We are starting our garden this year. Briar and Daddy are planting some seeds. So this year we're gonna try this out. Corn over here. I think, do you do 3 rows of corn?
Yeah.
3 rows of corn, 2 rows of lettuce, 2 rows of green beans. Are you okay, bud? You need Wawa? And then we have 2 rows of green beans because they did really good in the back. And then here we have eggplant. He did 2 things of eggplant. I think, and then we have tomatoes, peppers, all along here. Super excited to see how it all grows. Funny enough, my dill my cilantro grew back from last year. So if you watched our video from last year, we literally planted cilantro in here and it grew back. Have a medicinal, an herbal, and then we'll have our fruits and vegetables. So I'm really excited to see how it turns out in comparison to last year. Our chickens are thriving. We added the 3 guineas that they are cute. I'm interested to see what they look like when they're older. They honestly look like some tribal birds. Yeah.
No.
And then Briar just threw his toy. And then we still have some babies. We're keeping our 5 and 6 week old chicks. Actually, we just added them into our flock a couple days ago, and they've been accepted. I think because our flock is so used to having birds coming and coming and coming that we don't have any issues along the lines. Our chickens that were getting bullied, they're starting to finally grow their feathers back. I think it was the turkeys. So there's Briar. Hey, Briar, be careful. You're wet because you were doing something Daddy told you not to do. Austin just sprayed him with a hose. Stuffing, our turkey lost his gobble.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, and okay, so good news, the gobble came back. He lost his gobble for, oh, there you go. He lost his gobble for a couple days. So that is the exciting things we have. I'll give more of a garden update as we continue to keep going, but everything is checking out. It's going really well. Last year, we did not lay a tarp down. This year, we got so many weeds, we just did not upkeep with it. And so this year, we're gonna lay down a tarp with it and see how it goes. We're days away from delivering another baby. So I don't think the garden's gonna get that much priority, so we're hoping we can just plant, water, and thrive it with as minimal upkeep as possible. Austin's been doing a little yard work today, planting some more. He's having a little histamine reaction.
Yeah, I don't know where from. But I chopped up a massive grapevine. It just had to go. A little sad about it, but whatever.
All right, so what do we plant?
So what's super interesting is that Illinois, which is where we are located, is actually not. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll have to cut that.
They just have hardier fruits that you can.
Yeah.
Hardier fruits that you can plant.
So I was doing some research and I found a bunch of really good, extremely hardy fruit that flourishes, but it's not like your popular apples and pears, which is what like
majority of people
plants around here. Yeah. And apple trees are actually really difficult to yield good apples. So upon my research, tons of berries, a ridiculous amount of berries. Found other fruit, but we're probably not going to be here for 7 years in order to benefit from it, so I just didn't go with that route. So we got gooseberries. This is the black velvet gooseberry. Super excited about that. Facebook Marketplace find. We have raspberries that are going to be sprouting. Another raspberry bush. This is going to be a raspberry row. I actually chopped up a lot of that bush. I didn't accidentally do it. I just needed to make room for my other gooseberry. My other gooseberry bushes. So these are poor boy gooseberries, which is super interesting. They got their name. That was a huge spider. They got their name because I guess during the Great Depression, they were capable of feeding like a whole family religiously, which is pretty cool. That's how much fruit that they yield. We have blackberry bush, which is super great. Really excited for that. And then once we fence in, everything is kind of planned around the fencing in of our yard. You're getting a honeyberry bush. You might get a couple of these. They're super rare, super expensive. Not super expensive. They're like 30, 40 bucks for like, you know. But they grow fast. They grow a ton of fruit. And what's really cool about them is they actually look like a blueberry, but elongated. Okay? And then they have, I guess they taste like a blueberry and a raspberry put together, which is really cool. Super excited for that. They need a lot of sun. This area gets a ton of sun. But come over here. I want to show you something. You ready for this?
Yeah. A little bird's nest.
Little bird's nest. There is an egg in there, but we're gonna leave that alone. Somehow that got turned. I didn't touch the bush. But yeah, our garden is massive. This is kind of for fun. This is
What do we have over here?
rose sunflowers, a couple more sunflowers, just to keep, you know, the ones away from the chickens. Some cattle corn for the chickens. More sunflowers that they've been digging in, which I kind of expected. I just didn't have enough fence. Should we do a whole garden? What we did this year?
We should.
Okay, come on. Fuck it. So, right here, it's like, what do you do with this? You know what I
Our
mean?
septic.
Yeah, like what do you do with this space? So I'm going to build, it's just going to be 4 posts, right? And then a raised bed, which is going to have either potatoes or another herb garden. I haven't decided yet. This is Mama's favorite.
Elderberry.
We have a elderberry bush growing, which is going to be exciting. And again, everything. Are you paying attention to what you're filming?
Yeah.
I can't even tell if he's like looking at me. So anyways, we have mulberry trees coming in. Yeah, we have some mulberry trees coming in. I'm gonna plant a tree here. I might be getting rid of this green giant. I don't know, because I have 5 mulberry trees coming in. I want to have like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of berries to yield from this little plot of land every season, at least for a couple years.
Yeah.
So, might be planting 2, maybe 3 mulberries right here. What are they doing? Something?
They're just dancing.
Anyways, maybe 3 mulberry trees up against the fence line. I'm gonna prune them toward us. We'll find another spot on the property to plant the other 2, or we'll use my parents.
Over here, I think we planted a raspberry. Or did you move it?
No, it's over there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over there. I'm putting a fucking pond here, whether you like it or not. So that's just gonna happen. So it's just like, get over it.
All right, what did we plant over here?
So this is gonna be some super crammed watermelon. I'm not even gonna lie. So watermelon, gourd, loofah, which is right here, and then here, let's step over, sweetie. Yeah, and then from here
To down here. I know you
Yeah,
did
right.
onions, garlic,
no, it's just onions.
white and yellow
Yellow.
onions.
But what is spaced out right here? Why am I drawing a blank? Because those are onions.
These are the onions. Do you plant garlic over there?
No, let me refer to my...
I'm not entirely too sure what he planted over.
Just onions. So I guess onions are from here.
I thought these were the onions.
So did I. Is this... What did I do here?
Okay, something's planted over there. I guess we'll find out. Cucumbers? Pickled cucumbers?
Cucumbers.
Pickled cucumbers.
My gosh. Cucumbers.
So all of our viney
No.
stuff
So,
is
yeah,
over there.
regular cucumbers, pickled cucumbers, and then onions.
Onions.
We're compact gardening over here. And then we have an herbal garden.
Yeah.
Wow, I literally...
And then those are the herbs that are
I
planted.
forgot to put that on my...
A few.
rendering.
No, this is medicinal.
Yeah, medicinal.
This is not herbal. This is medicinal. And then this is our strawberry.
Come here. You gotta take... Okay, go ahead. Yay! Here. Hold this. You just want to touch it. All right.
These are going to be your strawberries, buddy. Good job.
Here, guys, check this out. You can't really see it, but I made a full-blown rendering of everything we have planted, and I forgot the freaking cucumbers.
And this is our aloe vera. We'll see how this takes off.
It's not going to. It's deader than a doorknob after all that rain. I told you it has to go inside.
We'll
We
try.
have cilantro with some grass,
Cilantro and parsley.
tomato, basil.
I did all of this before in our first video. This was all planted.
Oh,
So yeah, so that's a lineup that we have. We're very excited to see what it yields.
this is comfrey seedlings. So our plan with the comfrey is to actually, around all of the fruit trees, which we just have 2 right now, I plan on getting some more, but like 3 to 5 feet out and around the fruit tree, I'm going to plant a bunch of comfrey, which I guess they complement. It's called gilding, I believe. So super excited for that. Comfrey is obviously medicinal, but it's also, the leaves are great for the chickens, for chicken food. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomato plants. Don't at me. Tomatoes on tomatoes on tomatoes. You got pepper, 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 pepper.
Yeah, this is all gonna take really well. Some eggplant down there, and then mention the corn. Oh, we didn't do the back lot.
Yeah. So
I think I did a video
three
on
rows of
this.
sweet corn.
Yeah.
I tried like different spacing here just for shits and giggles. This is just straight lettuce, 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 green beans, green beans. And sweet corn.
This is
My-
all
it's my
corn.
yeah, just nothing but corn. This is a kiwi plant. I have to figure out what kind of kiwi plant it is and if it's a male or female, because we are going to get whatever it takes to get this thing to yield fruit. I hope it's a female. If it's not, whatever. And then I'm going to make this into a little raised bed. I'm gonna bring some dirt in. And then we're gonna put our grapevines here. So yeah.
Super exciting.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice if we just have some like shallow but tall beds.
Yeah.
So
All right. Super fun things happening. So we'll see how we do this year. I think it'll be great
I think it'll be good. We're gonna get a lot of vegetables.
for sure.
I think not having to weed is gonna be massive.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Really excited about the berry bushes. We're getting a few more berry bushes and trees. And then yeah. It's all about the fruit, all about the produce. We get the raised beds. Definitely want to plant a lot of potatoes. I might make 2 of them.
I feel like that's why we eat a lot of potatoes, onions,
Potatoes,
garlic.
onions, garlic, So
Really excited for the tomatoes and peppers.
garlic is something that I was watching a few videos that you kind of want to just plant the winter prior.
Yeah,
But
we'll give it our best go.
yeah.
All right, till the next video.